Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 7th, 2020. I need to fix my camera here. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some Impact Wrestling. We got a match got added to the Impact's Bound for Glory. That's in October 24th, I think. I think that's the show. Is it? I do not know. I don't remember. I think it's October 24th. But ladies and gentlemen, we have two big segments happen here on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we had Rich Swann was about to had an interview, and some reason this is the third time that somebody dressed as a janitor, 2 times in WWE and now one time in Impact Wrestling. We had Rich Swann want to talk about his recovery and how is he doing to recovery to verse Eric Young at Bound for Glory. But ladies and gentlemen, he got attacked by Eric Young in the gym, the rehab gym. He got attacked and his ankle got smashed with a whole bunch of equipment, gym equipment. And then we saw Eric Young grab one of the dumbbells. I think that's what it's called, right? I don't lift weights, so I don't know what it is. That big circle thing, you grab it from a handle and there's a big giant ball. He slams it on the ankle. They didn't show that part because it's a sad little thing to see. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that. And we saw Rich Swann in pain, and he was spitting and he was screaming. So that happened to Rich Swann. We will find out an update next week on Impact Wrestling. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had Heap. If you guys didn't see on Victory Road, because I know I didn't, Heap had a match at Victory Road teaming up with Rhino to verse Reno Scum in an on-station match. I guess it's the same thing as the exhibition match because Heap is not contracted. But he was about to get contracted. But ladies and gentlemen, Heap wanted his own contract that his lawyer, his family, his kids made up. And ladies and gentlemen, Scott D'Amore said no to that. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he has to work for it. And what he means by that, you sign this contract to be part of Impact Wrestling, then you get what you want that's on that contract. But he is not happy about that. So he did not sign a contract, and Scott D'Amore got upset about it. And he threw his contract all over the place in his own office. How dumb is that? Why you make a mess in your own office? If you guys hear a weird noise, it's the wind. I have my door open, so yeah, that's why. So then he went to Rhino, and he told Rhino that he did not sign a contract, but he did talk about his last match on Monday Night Raw against Drew McIntyre. Remember when Dolph Ziggler thought it was a good idea to bring Heath Slater, his old-time friend, and they said WWE offered him a contract, and he still didn't take that either. So maybe we could see him back in WWE, or not. We don't know. Maybe he will come to Impact Wrestling. Maybe he's coming to WWE. Who knows? And ladies and gentlemen, we didn't really have a funeral for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. EC3 just threw the title off the bridge. So that's that. So ladies and gentlemen, we got let's start the show. We have Tommy Dreamer versus Brian Myers in a Victory Road rematch. We have 2 of those. Why? What's the point of having Victory Road if you're going to make 2 rematches on the next week? I don't get that. But ladies and gentlemen, we had Tommy Dreamer versus Brian Myers. It was an okay match. It was okay. But the winner of that match was Tommy Dreamer after a DQ. We had Brian Myers brought out kendo stick. He got reversed. Tommy Dreamer was about to whack Brian Myers with a kendo stick, but I believe Brian Myers talked about his family and his daughters to stop Tommy Dreamer. And then he poked the eyes. I believe he poked the eyes. And then he started whacking Tommy Dreamer with a kendo stick. That's how the disqualification. He's still whacking him until security and Scott D'Amore comes out to tell him to go away. Stop it. I will spank you. I'm your father. That's what it sounds like. But ladies and gentlemen, don't ever spank your children. I'm not telling you guys should. But we had the X Division defeat Raju, or Rohit, whatever his name, challenge. So that means if you beat him, the title is supposed to be on the line. Willie Mack answered the challenge on Victory Road on last Saturday. And then Willie Mack was about to do it again, but Rohit says, no, not you, not you. I already beat you. Well, technically, didn't Willie Mack won? Because I heard how Willie Mack win. He won by count out. He beat the champion. So I think it should be him. But Rohit says no, and he says he wants another competitor. And we did get another competitor named Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace came out and was ready to have a match, but Rohit was making excuses to put the title on the line or give the title to the referee or do something with the title. And then Willie Mack grabbed the sneak and grabbed the title out of the hands. And then there was a tug of war between Rohit and Willie Mack. And then a small package, Jordynne Grace pins Rohit. And ladies and gentlemen, people thought Jordynne Grace is the new X Division champion until Rohit told the referee it wasn't for the title. It wasn't for the title, but Jordynne did get the win. But Rohit is still the champion because it wasn't for the title. Rohit, you're the biggest coward I ever seen, man. I know you don't want to defend your title because it's hard because there's better talent than you are. But you really have to defend that title, man. Jeez. What's the point of having this open challenge if you're not going to put the title on the line? What's the point of it? Well, Scott D'Amore sees greatness of Rohit. He wanted to see more opportunities. So at Bound for Glory, we're going to see Rohit defend his title against TJP, Chris Bay, Willie Mack, Jordynne Grace, and Trey Miguel in a 6-pack scramble. 6-person scramble. That's what they call it. So that's going to happen at Bound for Glory. So, ladies and gentlemen, then we had the Rascals versus Triple XL in another Victory Road rematch. And it was a pretty decent match, but accidentally Larry D hits AC Romero to lose the match to the Rascals. But they did attack the Rascals before the match, and they thought they still had to win. But they didn't. The Rascals won. Then we had Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie versus Tasha Steelz and Kiera Hogan. Pretty decent match. Not bad. I enjoyed this one. This one was a pretty decent match because they're all good wrestlers. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. But the winner of that match was Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard next week we're going to have a triple threat knockouts tag team match. Nevaeh and Havoc versus Rosemary and Taya versus Tasha Steelz and Kiera Hogan. That's going to happen next week. Then we had it's like Wrestle House people and some weird tag team match. We have the Deaners versus Johnny Swinger and Crazy Steve. These guys have been having their problems with each other since the Wrestle House, and it looks like they're still having problems. Crazy Steve was doing weird things, and he was doing weird things. He drank some beer because the Deaners gave Crazy Steve a bottle of beer. He drank it, and it looks like he was about to give Johnny Swinger some, but he didn't. He gave his pet monkey some. Why? And Johnny Swinger was upset, and he tagged himself in, and he was having this match all by himself. And then it looks like Crazy Steve wants to help Johnny Swinger to cheat. So he was grabbing metal things. He's grabbing a spoon and a fork for no reason. And then that was it. I guess that was in the fanny patty. That bag of Mr. Johnny Swingers. There was a spoon and a fork. But ladies and gentlemen, the referee was clearly see what Crazy Steve is pulling out. And ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Swinger said, "Not right now, man. No, fuck that." But ladies and gentlemen, and then he looked in his bag and there was no weapons. So he grabs the pet monkey of Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve took the pet monkey. He was about to use it as a weapon, but no. Crazy Steve took it away and he walked out on Johnny Swinger to lose to the Deaners. That was a pretty comedy match. Pretty good. Then we have Motor City Machine Guns, the tag team champions versus Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. Pretty decent match. But the winner of that match, we have the North coming in. We have the Good Brothers coming out to attack the North. But the Good Brothers helped the Motor City Machine Guns because they're the Golden Angels of the Tag Team Champions until Bound for Glory in their Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. We had the Motor City Machine Guns wins the match by pinning Madman Fulton. But at Bound for Glory, we got the Good Brothers versus the North versus Ace Austin and Madman Fulton versus the Motor City Machine Guns for the Impact World Tag Team Championships. I am messing up. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys tonight for NXT results, because I thought it was AEW, but it's NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. Tyler is out. Bye. See you tonight.